Alright, chess fanatics, buckle up. Today we're diving into a fascinating clash from 1996, a game where the legendary Anatoly Karpov faced not just one opponent, but the entire world. That's right, a collective of chess enthusiasts making moves against one of the greatest strategists ever. And the result? A classic Karpov masterclass, a 0-1 victory for the quiet assassin. The game kicks off with the world team pushing e4, and Karpov, ever the reliable warrior, responds with his trusty Caro-Kann defense. It's a solid opening, a fortress that Karpov knows inside out. White establishes a strong central presence, and for a while, it looks like a typical positional struggle. Karpov develops calmly, trades a few pieces, and brings his bishop out to g4, pinning the knight. Everything feels balanced, precise, almost deceptively quiet. White seems comfortable, perhaps even a little confident, thinking they can hold their own against the quiet assassin. But then, the temperature starts to rise. The world team, in an attempt to gain the bishop pair and perhaps open up the kingside, makes a fateful decision. After some maneuvering, they play bc4, attacking Karpov's queen. Karpov calmly takes the knight on f3. And this, my friends, is where the critical mistake truly begins to unravel. The world team recaptures with gxf3. Suddenly, that beautiful pawn shield in front of White's king is shattered. The g-pawn is gone, the f-pawn is doubled, and the king is exposed. Karpov, the Boa Constrictor, senses weakness. He's not going for a quick knockout. He's going to slowly, methodically, squeeze the life out of this position. And squeeze he does. Karpov's queen immediately swoops in with qg5 check, then lands on h4, eyeing that exposed kingside. He brings his knight from h5 to f4, a monster outpost, threatening everything. The world team tries to consolidate, moving their king around, but there's no escape. Karpov's pieces are working in perfect harmony. The queen, the knight, and soon, the rook, all converge on the vulnerable white king. It's a relentless, suffocating attack. There's no flashy sacrifice, just an inevitable, crushing wave of pressure. He even snags a pawn on the queen side just to add insult to injury. But the true target is always the king. Finally, after a devastating rook infiltration to c1, the writing is on the wall. The world team, collectively, has no answers. The position is lost, and they resign. What a game. Karpov, facing the combined might of the world, showcased his unparalleled ability to exploit the smallest structural weakness and turn it into a full-blown assault. A truly mesmerizing performance. If you love this breakdown, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more epic chess content, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Let me know in the comments what other legendary games you want to see analyzed.